Stellar value equivalent to 2.1684 rands a coin. The present cost range, 2.56 to 2.4344. The earlier day close, 2.4103. The change was 0.419, 174%. Reverse rate, ZAR to XLM. Stellar cost expectation for August 2024. Initially cost at 283 rands. Excessive cost 283, while low cost 230. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 261. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 247, change for August 12.7%. Stellar figure for September 2024. Initially cost at 247 rands. Excessive cost 280, while low cost 244. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 258. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 262. Change for September 6.1%. Stellar cost expectation for October 2024. To start with cost at 262 rands. Exorbitant cost 276, while low cost 240. They found the middle value of cost 259. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 258. Change for October 15%. Stellar estimate for November 2024. To start with cost at 258 rands. Exorbitant cost 293, while low cost 255. They found the middle value of cost 270. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 274. Change for November 6.2%. Stellar cost expectation for December 2024. Before all else cost at 274 rands. Excessive cost 287, while low cost 249. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 270. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 268. Change for December 2.2%. Stellar conjecture for January 2025. Before all else cost at 268 rands. Excessive cost 291, while low cost 253. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 271. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 272. Change for January 15%. Stellar cost expectation for February 2025. At the outset cost at 272 rands. Excessive cost 338, while low cost 272. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 3,000. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 316. Change for February 16.2%. Stellar conjecture for Walk 2025. At the outset cost at 316 rands. Excessive cost 385, while low cost 316. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 344. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 360. Change for spring 13.9%. Stellar cost expectation for April 2025. Initially cost at 360 rands. Excessive cost 408, while low cost 354. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 376. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 381. Change for April 5.8%. Stellar figure for May 2025. In the first place cost at 381 rands. Exorbitant cost 381, while low cost 307. They found the middle value of cost 350. Stellar cost gauge toward the month's end 330. Change for May 13.4%. Stellar cost expectation for June 2025. First and foremost cost at 330 rands. Exorbitant cost 410, while low cost 330. They found the middle value of cost 363. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 383. Change for June 16.1%. Stellar estimate for July 2025. First and foremost cost at 383 rands. Exorbitant cost 415, while low cost 361. They found the middle value of cost 387. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 388. Change for July 13%. Stellar cost expectation for August 2025. To start with cost at 388 rands. Exorbitant cost 482, while low cost 388. They found the middle value of cost 427. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 450. Change for August 16%. Stellar estimate for September 2025. To start with cost at 450 rands. Exorbitant cost 489, while low cost 425. They found the middle value of cost 455. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 457. Change for September 16%. Stellar cost expectation for October 2025. At the outset cost at 457 rands. Excessive cost 496, while low cost 432. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 462. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 464. Change for October 15%. Stellar conjecture for November 2025. At the outset, cost at 464 rands. Excessive cost 487, while low cost 423. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 457. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 455. Change for November 19%. Stellar cost expectation for December 2025. Initially cost at 455 rands. Excessive cost 565, while low cost 455. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 501. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 528. Change for December 16%. Stellar estimate for January 2026. First and foremost cost at 528 rands. Exorbitant cost 528, while low cost 448. They found the middle value of cost 497. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 482. Change for January 87%. Stellar cost expectation for February 2026. First and foremost cost at 482 rands. Exorbitant cost 551, while low cost 479. They found the middle value of cost 507. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 515. Change for February 68%. Stellar estimate for Walk 2026. To start with cost at 515 rands. Exorbitant cost 560, while low cost 486. They found the middle value of cost 521. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 523. Change for spring 16%. Stellar cost expectation for April 2026. To start with cost at 523 rands. Excessive cost 523, while low cost 427. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 483. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 459. Change for April 2%. Stellar conjecture for May 2026. Before all else cost at 459 rands. Excessive cost 499, while low cost 433. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 464. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 466. Change for May 15%. Stellar cost expectation for June 2026. First and foremost cost at 466 rands. Exorbitant cost 545, while low cost 466. They found the middle value of cost 497. Stellar cost estimate toward the month's end 509. Change for June 92%. Stellar estimate for July 2026. First and foremost cost at 509 rands. Exorbitant cost 541, while low cost 471. They found the middle value of cost 507. Stellar cost conjecture toward the month's end 506. Change for July is at 6%. Stellar cost expectation for August 2026. Initially cost at 506 rands. Excessive cost 550, while low cost 478. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 512. Stellar cost figure toward the month's end 514. Change for August 16%.